Have you ever found yourself suddenly awakened in the middle of the night? The face of someone you know or once knew vivid in your mind? Have you pondered on the intricate web that binds your dreams and reality? Pondered over the mystery that often leaves you contemplating your day's proceedings, or maybe even your life's journey? Together, we'll delve deep into the intriguing, often mysterious world of dreams, seeking answers to questions that have bewildered mankind for centuries. It's time to uncover the unseen connections and decode the complex language of our dreams. Sign 1. The subconscious connection. In the silent depths of the night, as our bodies find rest, our minds embark on a journey into the realm of the subconscious, an enigmatic world which often serves as the canvas for our dreams. This is the domain of the subconscious connection, the first sign we explore today. The subconscious mind, a treasure trove of thoughts and emotions, works tirelessly even as we sleep. It processes information from our waking hours, digests experiences, and helps us cope with the happenings of our daily lives. It is in this processing, this constant churning, that our dreams find their genesis. Dreams act as a mirror to our subconscious, reflecting our deepest fears, hopes, desires, and anxieties. Often they present scenarios or individuals that we might be consciously avoiding or obsessing over in our waking state. Have you ever wondered why an old friend, a lost love, or a random acquaintance from the past might resurface in your dream? This is your subconscious mind at work, presenting you with images and situations that your conscious mind might be grappling with. Take, for example, the case of Jessica, a high-powered attorney who constantly found herself dreaming of her high school sweetheart. In her waking hours, she hardly spared him a thought, but there he was, night after night in her dreams. Was this a sign of unresolved feelings? Not necessarily. Upon introspection, she realized that her dreams were not about him specifically, but about the simpler, carefree time he represented in her life, a stark contrast to her current high-stress career. This is a testament to how our subconscious minds operate, often using symbols and metaphors to communicate with us. People appearing in our dreams can thus be symbolic representations of emotions or life situations rather than their actual selves. Sign 2. Repressed emotions and desires. Our dreams are often mysterious, evoking a myriad of feelings as we awake. In the tranquil solitude of the night, as the mind meanders through the labyrinth of the subconscious, it may stumble upon hidden emotions and desires, giving rise to our second sign, repressed emotions and desires. In the hidden corners of our mind lie feelings of desires that we often suppress or ignore during our conscious hours. These may be feelings of love, fear, anger, or guilt, desires unfulfilled or dreams unachieved. These repressed emotions don't disappear. Instead, they find a vent in our dreams. Sometimes the person we see in our dreams isn't really that person, but represents a feeling or a desire that we've been trying to suppress. So if a distant colleague or a casual friend appears frequently in your dreams, it may not be about the person at all. They could be a symbol, a stand-in for something that you haven't fully acknowledged in your conscious mind. Consider the story of Adrian, a young man who often dreamt about an older woman he barely knew from his neighborhood. He was confused, even embarrassed, about these dreams until he realized that she was a symbol of the maternal love and care he missed in his life. His dreams were not about her, but the desire for comfort and emotional security that he had long suppressed. So when you dream of someone, consider this. What emotions surface when you think about this person? What characteristics do they embody for you? The answers might just reveal your hidden desires or repressed emotions. Sign 3. The spiritual interpretation. As we drift further into the captivating world of dreams, we encounter a dimension that brings with it a touch of the ethereal. This is the spiritual interpretation, the third sign on our intriguing journey. Throughout history, civilizations have sought to understand dreams. Many have turned to spirituality, where dreams often bear deep symbolic meanings, and the people who inhabit these dreams are viewed as messengers or bearers of significant messages. When someone appears in our dreams, spiritual traditions suggest it's not just a random occurrence. Instead, they could be appearing to guide us, warn us, or offer insight into certain life situations. Think of a dream where a wise elder from your past life visits you. From a spiritual perspective, they might be there to offer wisdom or guide you through a challenging situation. Or perhaps a long-lost friend appears in a dream at a time when you're feeling lonely or isolated. They might symbolize the need for companionship or remind you of the importance of reaching out to others. A great example is Marianne, who during a time of personal struggle frequently dreamt of her late grandmother. Her grandmother, in her dreams, always appeared comforting, often advising her or providing solutions. Marianne believed these dreams were not mere coincidences, but spiritual interventions helping her navigate her tough times. However, it's essential to remember that spiritual interpretations of dreams are highly subjective and largely depend on individual beliefs and experiences. They are often personal, unique, and deeply rooted in our own spiritual understanding. Sign 4. Neurological perspectives. Shifting from the mystical to the empirical, we now venture into the fascinating world of neuroscience. Here we find our fourth sign, neurological perspectives, illuminating our understanding of why someone appears in our dreams. Dreams, according to neuroscientists, are not just whimsical tales spun by our minds, but are deeply rooted in the complex workings of our brains. Every face, every encounter in our dreams is a product of our neural network's intricate processing. When we dream, our brains are in a state of hyperconnectivity, where different regions engage and interact in a highly synchronized manner. This interaction is believed to be the breeding ground for the people we see in our dreams. Often these dream figures are not randomly chosen, but are rather a reflection of our brain's memory processing. When we sleep, our brains replay and consolidate our memories, and in this process, the individuals we have interacted with or thought about could make appearances in our dreams. Perhaps you've been working closely with a colleague on a project, or you've recently been thinking about a childhood friend. These recent memory activations can lead them to appear in your dreams. Dr. Samuel, a renowned neuroscientist, offers an interesting perspective. He believes that dreaming about someone doesn't necessarily mean they hold any significant importance in our lives, but rather that our brains are just sorting through a vast array of experiences, thoughts, and memories we accumulate each day. So the next time you dream of someone, it might be your brain merely organizing your memories. It's a profound reminder of the incredible complexity of our brains and the mysteries they continue to unravel even as we sleep. Sign 5. Dreaming of the deceased. As our journey through the realm of dreams continues, we touch upon a theme that often evokes a potent mix of emotions, the experience of dreaming of the deceased, our fifth and final sign. In our slumber, sometimes we are visited by those who are no longer with us in the physical world. These dreams can stir up powerful emotions, leaving us teary-eyed or with a sense of peace, longing, or even confusion. However, they also offer an insight into the human process of grieving and healing. When we dream of a deceased loved one, it's often a reflection of our ongoing journey of coping with loss and grief. These dreams can be comforting, providing a sense of closeness with the person who has passed on. They can bring back fond memories and, in some instances, offer resolution or closure. Consider the case of Emily, who often dreamt of her late father. In her dreams, he was always smiling, his jovial self, and those dreams helped Emily revisit the warmth and love she associated with him. Over time, she found that these dreams helped her heal, as they offered her a space to reconnect with her father in a way that her waking life couldn't. While these dreams can be deeply personal and emotional, they also shed light on our innate ability to heal and find comfort. Whether it's the need for closure, a longing for a lost relationship, or a silent tribute to a cherished memory, dreaming of the deceased can provide solace, innate healing, and even guide us towards acceptance. In the grand scheme of things, dreams, with their inexplicable connections and interpretations, offer a deeply insightful look into our minds, our emotions, and our spirit, enriching our understanding of our conscious and subconscious selves. And with that, we've traversed the mesmerizing realm of dreams. We've decoded subconscious signals, navigated repressed emotions, interpreted spiritual symbols, explored neurological processes, and treaded the sensitive landscape of dreams of the deceased. So, the next time a familiar face appears in your dreams, remember these insights. They could be the key to unraveling the mysteries of your dreamland. If you've enjoyed this journey, do consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and do share your experiences in the comments. Have you seen someone familiar in your dreams? What do you think it means? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming. Here's to understanding ourselves better, one dream at a time.